Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Danielle. For those of you who don't know me, hi, welcome. I'm so glad you stopped by today. Today I'm going to be doing a collab with my good friends out here on YouTube, Amanda and Raven, and we are talking about makeup items that are never going to leave our collection or have never left our collection. So I kind of have to say that I don't have many makeup items in my collection that are not newer because I didn't really start wearing makeup until December of 2016. That's when I really started getting into makeup. When I was in high school, I wore eyeliner and mascara, and if I was going to wear anything else, I would take makeup from my mother. So that's really, where I'm at with my makeup collection. So I'm just going to go through and talk about some items that either have meaning to me or I just really, really like them and they're probably never going to leave my collection. And the first thing I'm going to go ahead and talk about is the Kat Von D Saint and Sinner palette. If you guys have been with me for a while, you know that my best friend bought this for me for my birthday. So that in and of itself has a lot of meaning. I hold on to things that people buy for me, and I absolutely love this palette. If you guys have not seen it, there it is. I love the colors in this palette. I love everything about this palette. I love that it's Kat Von D. She's one of my favorite people, and also her brand is just one of my favorites. I absolutely love the packaging. It is so pretty, and just one of those pieces that I just cannot ever see leaving my collection, especially since the packaging is so beautiful. But holding this up here makes me realize I need to break it out more and do some more looks with it. So on to the next thing here. This one here, my Urban Decay Full Spectrum palette, holds a very special place in my heart. It is one of the very first palettes that I ever purchased, and I am probably going to hold on to it for a while. It is also my whole introduction into colorful eyeshadows and things. You guys know, if you've been watching me for a while, that I absolutely love colorful makeup looks. So this was definitely one of those things that I just had to have it when I saw it, and I got it when it was on sale and I purchased it, and now it's in my collection, and it's going to probably be a permanent part of my collection because of the sentimental meaning and the fact that it was my first high-end makeup palette. The next things here are these. This is from Dear Katie Brown Makeup. You guys know that I absolutely love her glitters. I am obsessed with her glitters. I have to have her glitters. They are some of my favorite, and they are just beautiful. This is one of those things that they're just forever going to be in my collection. Even if I have to go through and repurchase some of these glitter shades, I absolutely love her glitters and love the packaging, and just, I'm in love. I just moved one of my old ones, but I love the different shades. Let me get both of them open. Love the different shades. I love the textures of her glitters. I am just obsessed with these. And anytime I'm wearing glitter, it's probably these. Like if it's chunky glitter, it's probably these. But even if I get rid of or use up, I'm probably going to keep the packaging just because this is one of the first indie brands that I really fell in love with. And I absolutely adore the glitter. The next things in here are my BH Cosmetics Spotlight Highlight Palette and Backlight Highlight Palette. I love both of these palettes. I'm wearing the Spotlight palette on my face right now, but let's talk about this one here because I am a fan of very, very colorful, unwearable things, and I actually do wear these highlights out. I wear them on my face. I absolutely adore this. But these two highlighting palettes are forever going to be in my collection because they are awesome. They are like the best highlights I have ever used, and they are very affordable. I absolutely love these from BH Cosmetics. If you have not purchased anything from BH Cosmetics, I would recommend picking one of these up because it's going to rock your world. Like, that's not even a lie. These are just awesome eyeshadow or highlighting palettes. and they will probably forever be in my collection because they are that good. Yes, I'm trying to pan a couple of shades in this one, but you gotta use it, but you also have to get some stuff that you absolutely love in your collection. So the next thing here is actually my first ever purchase from BH Cosmetics. It's the Galaxy Chic palette. And that is what that looks like. The reason that this one's probably forever going to be in my collection is because of the shade names. I am a total and complete nerd. I mean, look at that. They're all planet names, and it's just cool to me, and I absolutely love that they are all planet names, and I just, yeah, these shades are so fun too. I love all of the blues. And I love the shade Aphrodite and Prometheus. I'm actually wearing Aphrodite on my lid today. So this is just more because I'm a nerd and I think it's cool. That's why it's going to stay forever in my collection. The next thing here is another item from Kat Von D, and this is the Kat Von D Basket Case Anti-Precision Liner. If you know me, you know that I love Green Day, and you know that I love Kat Von D, and you just had to have seen me like screaming when I first saw that they were going to collab. This was so exciting for me because I love Green Day and I love Kat Von D, and Billie Joe Armstrong and Kat Von D are two of my favorite people, and to see them come together to make an eyeliner, especially an eyeliner in the way that I used to wear eyeliner in high school, it was not precise at all. I actually freaking love this. It's very nostalgic and very just everything I love. So yeah, this is something that's going to be forever in my collection, even after I am using the eyeliner, even after I use this eyeliner up. Like, there's a lot in there. It's probably going to take a while. I'm going to keep the packaging for one. Billie, Kat Von D. It says basket case. Like, this was a Green Day fan dream come true for me. I'm not even kidding. So I will for sure be holding on to this. It will be displayed somewhere because that is where I'm at with that. I love it. The next thing here is my first ever item I purchased from Stila. I actually got this at TJ Maxx, and this is the Golden Topaz eyeshadow. I don't use it really anymore, but I can't seem to let it go. I found it at Marshall's a long time ago, and it has forever been in my collection. It's, I would say, maybe a year or so old, and I just cannot let it go. Every time I go to declutter stuff, I pull it out, and then I look at it sitting in that pile, and I'm like, no, 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 it stays. But yeah, it's one of those things that I just cannot get rid of, and probably should use more before it is actually expired, but I don't reach for it, but it's something that's just going to sit in my collection because it is another high-end item that I first picked up. The other thing that's going to sit in my collection from Stila is the Heaven's Hue highlighter. And this is more because it's fun. It's fun to push. It's fun to play with. I actually really think it's a beautiful highlight also. I know I'm trying to use it up, but I'm probably going to keep the packaging because this is one of those items that I really, 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 really wanted. And I had to have it, and I picked it up, and yeah, I'm trying to use as much of it up before it just kind of sits in my collection. And it's one of those things that I'm just like, I have this product. People talked about this and I have it. It's just one of those things with me. So it'll probably forever sit there. And I mean, it doesn't like to make fingerprints in their makeup. It's just fun. It entertains me. The next thing here is this Kat Von D Everlasting Liquid Lipstick in K-Dub. I have a lot of Kat Von D things because I like Kat Von D. I got in a Sephora Play when I was getting that subscription, and it is just one of those things that I screamed because I had always wanted a Kat Von D lipstick. Now I have two more, but this one I think, because it's my very first one and I absolutely love the color, that it'll be something that I am going to be holding on to for a while, even after it does expire. It says 12 months. Got this, I think, in August, so it's just one of those things that I will be holding on to because, again, I love Kat Von D and I don't see myself getting rid of anything that says Kat Von D on it. Next here, this is from another indie brand. This is the Birthstone collection from Sparrow Cosmetics. And this is one of those collections that I saw coming out from this indie brand and I was like, I have to have it. I have to have it. I mean, I even bought Brittany a set of it because I was like, she's gonna love this too. I love all the shimmery shades, and the reason that these are probably forever gonna sit in my collection is because I absolutely love them. And this is another indie brand that I want to see succeed, and so I'm just very happy to own some shadows from this brand. So yeah, there's that. The next things, I mean, okay, I showed you glitter before, but now I'm going to show you some more things. And the reason that these are going to stay in my collection, again, I just love Stila. So anything Stila in the packaging. I like how a lot of the packaging goes together, and that for me is a lot of fun. But these Glitter and Glow Magnificent Petals are going to stay in my collection because they're glittery and they're sparkly and they're pretty. And I just absolutely love that. There's something I'm missing. Aha. Hold on. Oh, you're welcome. I'm back. I was just looking at my pile and I was like, something's not right. These are also really, really good. And I am obsessed with the ColourPop Supernova shadows, but I like the packaging itself. I like the little stars on it. I like the glittery. And the reason these are probably going to stay in my collection even after they expire is because these are really pretty and I really enjoy them, and I reach for them more often than I think people realize. And yeah, I don't know. I'm stuck on sparkly things. Like these are things that when I go through to declutter things, I'm like, nope, it's sparkly, I'm keeping it. Like that's literally what I say to myself. No, it's sparkly, I'm keeping it. No other reason than that. The Carity palette is probably going to stay in my collection because I absolutely love color, and I love, love, love the way that these shadows blend out. And this was a palette that I had been eyeing because I kept seeing it on Facebook and it kept tempting me and I finally picked it up. And it's just one of those palettes where I'm like, okay, I have to have you. I have to have you. And it's going to be one of those palettes, unless something fabulous color-wise comes out, that I'm not going to be able to not keep this because it's just beautiful. Like I have to make myself right now use my items for my project pan because I keep reaching for this over everything, and it's just one of my favorite palettes. The next thing here is, or the final thing, is the Tarte Clay Play palette. And if you guys watched, you know that Raven actually sent this to me. And as I've said before, when people send me things, it makes me think of them. And Raven has become one of my really good YouTube friends. And I just absolutely love this palette and love that she thought to send it to me. It really does mean a lot. And it's one of those things that every time I use it, I go, oh, Raven sent that to me. And I think about, you know, conversations Raven and I have had, or just things like that. And anything that makes me feel nostalgic, I'm going to hold on to. But yeah, these are the items that I just can't let go, even when I go through and look at them and go declutter. Some of them I use regularly, some of them I don't. Some of the reasons I have for keeping them are kind of ridiculous. It's shiny, it's pretty, I'm keeping it. But these are all items that make me feel something when I look at them. And I think that's kind of important to kind of look at your overall collection and kind of see the things that you continually reach for, or you look at and they make you feel a certain way. There are items in my collection that don't make me feel a certain way, but these are all things that I have an attachment to. So that is why I picked them. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. And please go check out Amanda and Raven's videos down below. Thank you again, and I hope you have a wonderful day, night, wherever you are, and bye!